Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, dear students? I hope you all are fine. Dear students, today we will study an important topic that you have learned in 10th class, but it is available in your second year physics book in updated form. CRO, cathode ray oscilloscope. You have learned this topic in 10th physics. Basically, oscilloscope is an graph plotting device. It is an instrument which is a high speed graph plotting device. Okay, oscilloscope, it is from oscillations, and which operate on the principle of cathode rays, right? Oscilloscope, CRO. Okay, shortcut name is CRO. Cathode ray oscilloscope is basically an electronic instrument which is in fact a high speed graph plotting device, right? It works by deflecting beam of electrons as they pass through uniform electric field. So it is clear that cathode ray oscilloscope is a graph plotting device. It is an electronic instrument. It works by deflecting a beam of electron when they pass through a uniform electric field. Understand? So now we will try to understand its complete operation with the help of its schematic diagram. In this diagram there are two sets of parallel plates, XX, and first set XX parallel plate, while YY there is second parallel plate set. Okay, the deflected beam then fall on fluorescent screen. There is a screen represented by S. While in its construction we will write about these contents. In construction, F represents filament. There is a filament through which heats up and through which electrons ejected, right? C is a cathode, while G is a grid present here. S is fluorescent screen. A1, A2, A3, A1, A2, these are known as anodes, while XX horizontal deflecting plates and YY vertical deflecting plate. In construction you must write all these one by one. Okay, and after that always remember there is an electron gun. This complete setup is known as electron gun. In electron gun there is a filament, right, and some potential is given to this filament. The beam of the electron is provided by an electron gun. This is beam of electron, which consists of an indirectly heated cathode. It is in contact with this cathode, a grid, and three anodes, A1, A2, and 3. The filament F heats the cathode C, which emits electron. The anodes A1, A2, and A3, which are at high positive potential with respect to cathode as compared to the C. This C is cathode. And A1, A2, A3, which are at high positive potential with respect to cathode, accelerate as well as focus the electronic beam. Okay, accelerate moves the electron and focus the electron beam to fixed port on the screen S. When this filament heats up with the help of this cathode, it ejects electron, and then these electron, the fine beam of electron passes through these three anodes. Anodes are at high positive potential as compared to cathode. So the function of these anodes are to accelerate these electrons, to move these electrons beam, and as well as focus these electrons at a spot on the screen, right? The grid G is at negative potential with respect to cathode. It is also C is negative potential. Grid is also negative potential with respect to cathode, right? It controls the number of electrons. Okay, it controls number of electrons so that there will remain a fine beam of electron which are accelerated by anodes, and thus it controls the brightness of the spot formed on the screen. So which one is responsible to control the brightness of the screen? This grid is responsible as it controls the number of electrons. Understand? So now we would explain how the waveform of various voltages is formed on CRO. As voltage is given to this filament, how it plot a graph of the different voltages on the screen. Suppose this two set of deflecting plates shown in this figure. They are usually referred as XX, and second one is YY deflecting plates. Because a voltage applied between the X plate deflects the beam horizontally, while parallel to X axis. A voltage applied across the Y plates deflect the beam vertically on the screen along the Y axis. So in this way, the beam of electron will go straight, okay, never bend, never rotate. As along horizontal, these two plates deflect them, and along vertical, these two plates deflect them and show those beam of electron a straight path so that they will hit to the target on the screen. And always remember, the voltage that is applied across the X plate is named as sweep or time based generator. Okay, this is provided by a circuit that is built in the CRO. The voltage applied to this horizontal plate, its name is sweep or time based generator. Its output waveform is a sawtooth voltage of period T. Listen me again. The voltage applied to these horizontal plates named as sweep or time based generator, and its output form is a sawtooth voltage. And you can see, I will show you sawtooth voltage. Such type of graph is a graph of sawtooth voltage. You have seen a saw, like saw, teeth saw. Then what is the meaning? The voltage increase linearly, okay. The voltage increase linearly with time. This is time. With time, this is voltage. The voltage increases linearly with time for a time period T, and then drops to zero. Then increase linearly. Voltage is increasing as voltage along y-axis. Voltage is increasing linearly and then drops to zero after a time period T. And do you have remember the meaning of time period? Time to complete one complete rotation. Okay, one complete, then second one complete, third one complete. Then voltage increase rapidly, linearly, okay, linearly, uniformly, and then suddenly drops to zero. Such type of graph is a graph of sawtooth voltage waveform. This is sawtooth voltage waveform. Important short question. Draw the sawtooth voltage waveform, then you must draw such type of graph. And such type of voltage is known as sinusoidal voltage, and such type of voltage is applied across the Y plates simultaneously. The time based voltage is impressed across the X plate. The sinusoidal voltage, which itself gives rise to a vertical line, will now spread out and will appear as a sinusoidal trace on the screen. The pattern will appear stationary only if the time period T is equal to or is some multiple of the time of one cycle of the voltage on Y plate. So we can say it is thus the necessity to synchronize the frequency of the time based generator with the frequency of the voltage at the Y plate. Synchronize means to simulate